Nothing turns the tide in sports quite like a star athlete struggling with their own limits, physically and mentally. And that's exactly what we witnessed as Alexander Zverev's Cincinnati Open journey came to a sudden halt, not just from a formidable opponent, but from a surprisingly human ordeal, battling severe dizziness and shortness of breath right there on the big stage. Zverev, who has dazzled fans all week with his powerful performances, saw his hopes for a first Cincinnati Open trophy melt away in the blazing Ohio heat. Saturday's much-anticipated semifinal clash against world number 2 Carlos Alcaraz became less about skill and more about survival. Zverev ultimately fell 4-6, 3-6, but the real story was how he soldiered through physical distress that left both fans and commentators holding their breath. But here's where it gets controversial. Should matches continue under such extreme weather, or should player safety take priority? His route to the semifinals had, until then, been virtually flawless. Zverev dispatched Nishesh Basavaredi, Brandon Nakashima, and Karen Khachanov, rarely dropping a set except against the always tough Khachanov. Each victory seemed to build momentum, fueling speculation that this might finally be his breakthrough moment at Cincinnati. However, drama struck during the quarterfinal against Ben Shelton. Despite being ahead, up a set and a break, Zverev suddenly paused, signaling for urgent assistance. With clear distress, he admitted, "My head is spinning. I can't get any air into my lungs." Crowds watched uneasily as he stretched and gasped between points. The discomfort escalated, prompting a medical timeout early in the second set, with Zverev narrowly ahead. Still, in a remarkable show of stamina, he managed to finish off Shelton in just an hour and 17 minutes. Openly acknowledging post-match that he wouldn't be at 100% for the semifinal, Zverev nevertheless entered the contest against Alcaraz with visible determination. Initially, he matched the Spaniard shot for shot, nullifying Alcaraz's aggressive cross-court play and generating real hope among his supporters. But, and this is the part most people miss, the intensity of Alcaraz's late rally and the oppressive heat began to take their toll. With the first set lost, Zverev's symptoms resurfaced, dizzy, sluggish, drained. A second medical timeout followed. He even left the court briefly, trying desperately to regroup. But when he returned, it was clear the battle had shifted. No longer was he dueling Alcaraz so much as fighting to keep upright on the court. His once persistent energy evaporated, baseline rallies became a struggle, and any prospect of a comeback quickly slipped away. Alcaraz raced through the remaining games to punch his ticket into a 7th consecutive ATP final, this time setting up a sizzling fourth encounter of the year with Jannik Sinner. What do you think? Should tennis authorities do more to protect players from extreme conditions, or is toughing it out simply part of what separates champions from challengers? Could Zverev have prevailed if not for the oppressive heat and illness? We want to hear your thoughts. Are these just excuses, or should the game change to reflect the dangers of modern sport? Join the debate below.